Hey, it's that time again. It's that song of the week time. I know y'all ready to hear that heat.
Yeah, we got it.
You got that heat?
We got it.
All right.
Heat of the week.
I definitely got that heat.
Heat of the week. All right. So what's your song, my nigga?
My song of the week for this week is definitely that heat. It switched a lot for me.
Okay.
I maybe had about 3 songs I was rocking with hard.
Right.
But one just
stood out more.
All
right.
And it's by Paak.
I like Anderson .Paak.
And it's called 6 Summers.
Definitely a good track. I bang with it.
It's fire. Like I think I have been telling you, to me, it's like a matter of fact, I'll let y'all hear it first before I say what I say.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, and for those who don't know who Anderson .Paak is, he's out of California, Oxnard, California.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's a very talented dude. He plays everything,
instruments, sing. Like he has a lot of soul in his voice. So.
Right. Very unique voice, very unique style.
Yeah. I can't even pinpoint like his like genre, like what category he falls. Like that's R&B or soul or something like. But it ain't even.
He goes from R&B soul to rap.
Right.
He does everything at all. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He can get to some rock too.
Yeah.
So he's a very talented dude. But let's go ahead and check out your song.
Yeah, check it out.
Take chains off, take rings off, bracelets and things, big aches and pains. My jack rang off with clickbait. Truth is too raw, it's a fish plate. Pronto, I'm in the lane with the shaker and bongo. I hit you take it without it was combo. Trimming the green with the blade and the lawnmower. Figure it out, nigga. Bitch, don't spill my sake. You gon' make me.
Bro, that's some Kendrick shit. That's some Kendrick shit.
It is in a sense.
It is.
It's into the sense that shit kind of switched. It was the same beat, but it switched up like 3 different times.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's some Kendrick shit. Not trying to say he's swagger jacking off him or biting off of him, but that's some Kendrick. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. And I wonder if that was him playing that. Don't.
Could have been.
Yeah. So just in that little bit, you can just see how talented the guy is. You know what I mean? So let's get back to it.
Trump's got a love child, and I hope that bitch is buck wild. I hope she sit my style. I hope she kiss senoritas and black gals. I hope her mama's El Sal. I hope her papa stick around. Yeah, she gon' bang at least 6 summers. From out that rock you been under. Mummy rap duffel bag gutter bunny. It's hard to stomach cold murder. It's easier to get a 9mm. He was 19 with the burner. They had to off him. Reform shoulda came sooner.
Wait a minute.
Facts. Facts.
It baffles me how it takes music to get some people to understand some shit.
I know.
And I'm not saying that reform's gonna happen just that quick, but
the fact that he just saying reform, it should have happened sooner.
Yeah,
that little bit of shit is powerful though, because I mean it should have been.
For real,
and it's crazy because I think music is so powerful, and it does take music to take things down, because something may be too big or an issue may be too big, and people don't really understand it, don't know how to digest it.
Right.
And that's what I think music is good at doing. It's good at taking things that's hard, big things for people to really comprehend or understand, and dumbing it down. And making you understand.
I don't want to say dumbing it down.
No, to be catchy and all that, it has to be dumbed down, because nobody ever wants to feel like they're studying or they're doing like work by listening to you.
They want to watch a movie instead of read a book.
Exactly.
I feel you.
So that's why I mean on the dumb down part. Gotta still be entertaining.
Right.
This shit gon' bang for at least 6 summers. But ain't shit gon' change for at least 3 summers. They tryna kill a nigga fake, we need a little truth, brother. Come on, this shit gon' bang at least 6 summers. Pop the top, that bitch hot than the mother. We need more peace and less lone gunners. Put down your heat and smoke marijuanas. Pop the lock off your muzzle. Niggas is dying like lost files in the shuffle.
Now I know why you like this song so.
So I'm saying it's facts, bro. It's facts. Put them guns down, smoke a little tree. It'll bring some peace in your life, man. Yo,
let's be honest.
It humbles you, bro.
Let's be honest.
That shit humble you.
There's only 3 things you really want to do when you smoke weed: eat, sleep, or fuck something.
Yep.
Anyway, True. True.
Buy to sell it back to the public, cause there's money to be made in the killing spree. That's why he trying to start a war on the Twitter feed. Somebody take this nigga's phone, is you kidding me? And take them AKs up out of these inner city streets. You was overseas stealing niggas land and all. Billy copped the Desert Eagle and it's legal to tote it. Little nigga bullied out his Pumas. But why he had to shoot the whole school up? And so I smoke, drank the coke, train, get the coke, and the coke. And so I
Hard.
Bro, this might be one of my favorite songs. Real shit. Like, I'm not talking about for the week, nigga. This might be one of my top songs, like, ever for me. I really fuck with this song.
Does X fall in that shit?
But yes. Yes. Bro, they, number one is Nas Rewind. They ain't never going nowhere. That's number one. But all these songs is fucking ridiculous to me. Yeah. This is some real ass shit, and I'm entertained the whole time. Right. He's saying real shit, like, even when... Basically, the one bar he was basically saying, he said, it's money in these killing sprees. Basically, like, nigga, they ain't trying to really stop crime. They getting money from this shit. Just like there's more guns being out there. There's more everything.
Just like with sickness and they rather find a
a treatment instead of a cure.
A treatment instead of a cure.
Yeah, because there's money in treatments. There's no money in cures.
Facts. Yeah. Facts. How you gonna create something and don't know how to fix it? Anyway, that's a whole nother topic. Let's get back to it.
This shit gon' bang for at least 6 summers.
It's facts though.
But ain't shit gon' change for at least 3 summers. They tryna kill a nigga fade. We need a little truth, brother. Pop goes the shooter. Reform shoulda came sooner.
Fire.
That is hot.
Fire.
Hot fire.
Fire. The heat of the fucking week, nigga, has just been dropped. You can thank me later. Fuck that. You can thank me later. Fuck it.
Right. That shit go hard.
That shit fire.
Thank you, Sean.
Yo,
my brother. Thank you, Sean. Hey,
salute. I would have never listened to that album if he ain't say nothing. Not trying to say like, oh, I don't check for him. I just didn't even know he dropped it.
Yeah. But yeah.
So good song with this album and that song alone, because I think the album is good. Yeah. But with that song alone, he's now one of the artists on my list that I'm checking for him now. I'm gonna just regularly type him in on YouTube or whatever I'm on. Actually, I'm going on Pandora. Nigga, congratulations, your radio station is now downloaded on my Pandora.
But you know, he always been dope. I remember the first time I seen Anderson .Paak.
BET Awards?
No.
On the side stage, I seen him on.
It was before that though.
Okay.
It was at 519.
You might be right.
And we was downstairs, and pause. And and it was like an empty. No, it was a Revolt.
Revolt.
Revolt. It was a Revolt concert. Some shit they had going on. And he had the whole drums and everything.
Everything going. Yeah, he's playing that shit all at once. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So that's
he was singing and like playing the drums and shit. Yeah, I never seen a nigga do that.
And that jump was hard as hell then. Yeah. And that's how I knew about him.
Yeah, first got on the map, man. He gradually got back. I like to see people when they coming up through their grind like that.
Yeah. So, yeah, shout out to Anderson .Paak.
Yeah, man. And he ain't I ain't trying to say he old, but he ain't no young dude either. And I feel like you could tell in his music that he's actually been around in this world and knows he's not dead to the world. He knows what's going on. You can obviously tell in his songs. Pop, pop, pop goes the shooter. Reform shoulda came sooner. You ain't gonna hear no young niggas rapping about that shit.
Right. They talking about they got the guns.
Yeah, they may be talking about they got the guns or, you know, they may say something to help you out, but nothing on a sense like this where everybody can agree to this. Right. I don't care what race you are. That's
I hear you. But for my heat of the week, I got some young shit, nigga. Okay. I got some young shit, nigga. This dude, I don't remember the first time I heard this dude. I really don't check for this dude. But when he does come out with something and I happen to stumble across it, it's always some catchy shit. And me and you are similar in the sense that where once you hear something, like it just be a little one bar that's just so catchy to you that you be like, I fuck with you. Yeah. Right. And this song had that effect on me. This song's been out for a couple years now. He's a midget.
He's a midget.
I don't know. Well, I don't know if he's technically a midget. It's a little person. I don't want to be politically incorrect. He's a little person.
Okay.
I think. He's really short.
Is it a dwarf for them?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's MadeinTYO.
That nigga is a dwarf. He is a dwarf.
Like he made Big Sean look tall.
No, that
and I like walked by a Big Sean. Nigga.
Yeah, he got.
Big Sean ain't that big.
Yeah, he gotta be legally a dwarf.
Probably so.
Yeah, so.
But the song is off his newer album.
Mm-hmm.
And the song is called "Addicted to Power."
Okay, I don't think I heard this.
All right, so let's get into it.
Baby addicted to power, stuck on my nuts in the shower. Cookie I mix with the sour, hit it from back like a coward. Your favorite rapper wanna sign me, my jacket like where did you find me? House big, ooh, trouble to find me. Ooh, she give me head like I'm Stewie, spit on my shit like a Louis, keeping it rolling like movie. Why your diamonds looking fooey? Damn, my son in Gucci. Damn.
All right.
That shit vibe, dog. That shit gets you in that
automatically get your attention.
Yo, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The beat hot. Of course, it's the new flow.
Yeah.
And him and Lil Uzi are ones that really be doing that. Ooh.
Yeah. That let's
ooh.
Yeah.
So that jump's hot. The beat is
that beat fire. His flow is good on it. He's saying little funny, catchy stuff. You know what I mean? That shit's funny. It's just like, all right, I see that.
So I bang with it. Let's go back to it.
Ooh, make it enough. I heard you sick, ill, ain't saving enough. Give me the sloppy, we happy. Stop texting me, send me the addy. Rockin' designer all baggy. Niggas is sus, niggas is fruity. How much you spend for the code? Making them plays like a damn coach.
You like that?
That's so funny. That nigga said, niggas is sus, niggas is fruity. That shit.
Yeah, like I be thinking like, is he just naturally that witty?
I mean, he probably is, man. Some people just like that. Yeah, he strikes me as a guy like that. Because apparently, I think he's been, like, writing songs and shit for a minute. Like, he just came on the, like, rap scene.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, I think he writes songs, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay.
He just came on the rap scene.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. And then you look at the lane he has.
Yeah, the lane he has, all of that. Yeah, he's a songwriter. I actually forgot about that.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I shake your hand for that.
Yeah, so that's how I feel like that's how he got on the scene so immediately.
Right, okay.
Quick. Like, that Uber everywhere was literally everywhere.
Right.
Like, granted, it was a hot song, but there's plenty of hot songs that wasn't getting the spin like that.
Yeah.
So I think he was already in that circle, knew people, got that feature from Big Sean for his next single.
Yeah.
So, like, he was doing pretty good.
Right. I wonder who he writes for.
I don't know.
Drake.
I wonder if he makes beats still. I'm not even sure.
He might. That's something to look into.
Yeah.
I know them bitches be thotted. None of my business be honest. Keep it 100, be honest. Baby addicted to power. Stuck on my nuts in the shower. Cookie I mix with the sour. Hit it from back like a coward. Your favorite trouble to find me. I get it checked. Make it enough. I heard you sick, ain't saving enough.
What you think?
Yeah, that shit fire.
Yeah. And it's a quick song too. It's like 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
It's catchy. That's one of those songs I could definitely turn up to while I'm like drinking and shit. Shit just puts you in one of those like nigga. That's about to be a new song I listen to go to work in the morning. That shit gonna wake me up. It's gonna give me my energy.
Right. It's an energetic song.
Yeah.
Like I think most of the songs nowadays that people are not missing. I guess I'll say the old heads for lack of a better word, or the real true pure hip hop heads. Yeah. Is they're missing what they're missing from the young cats is. They don't go out. They're not really on lyrics. They're more on vibe and energy.
Yeah, and like what it would quote unquote say, pause like ride the beat kind of thing. Like they all about the flow, the energy, and the beat. I feel like
right.
That's all it is.
Right. And look, I'm in one of those. I'm in that age bracket where I respect lyricism more than I respect flow and stuff like that. But I still respect it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So do I.
Because to continuously put out hot music is a challenge in itself.
That's a challenge.
It's a challenge in itself.
And to keep delivering it the way you need to. I mean, I'm just one of those guys. Is if you, I like the lyrics and I like the catchy shit like this. And if you do a fine line of doing it both, nigga, you're golden.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. So enough with the heat of the week. Now it's time for the album review.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to let you introduce this one because this your man's.
This album review for this week is Meek Mill's Champions, dog.
Right.
This nigga feeling like a champ out here these days.
I feel you. So, tell me, how'd you like it?
What was it? 19 songs on the album.
Right.
I didn't think any song on there was bad. Where I'm like, I don't like this.
Mm-hmm.
I did like pretty much all the songs. I like how he has it half and half because I talked with some of my friends. They were just like, oh, I think he has too many features. But when I looked at the track list, I seen he had 19 songs. I think 9 of the songs were features.
And 9 were hits.
So yeah. So it's just that was an even balance to me. I do get it. He did have a lot of features, but when I looked at it, it seemed that he still got like 9 other songs as his. Then I was cool with it.
Right.
And it's just him on it. And then some of these features, they only do the hook.
Right.
They're not even on it. So I don't really count it as anything like that. So I like the album, like the intro. Is it safe to say that this nigga's the king of the intros?
Probably so.
Yeah.
Probably so.
Yeah.
I'll go that far.
Yeah. I like his intro. I think the song Cardi B is okay. I like that. That's a cool song.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Definitely fucking with What's Beef with Ross and Jay-Z on it. I mean, I think everybody's fucking with that. Like, not even, just basically, once he released the track list, I already knew that was the hottest song.
Right.
First off, you got Jay-Z on the track. It can't be whack.
Right.
Not saying because Jay-Z on it. I'm just saying the way that you're going to build the track. He's not going to go on nothing that's not hot.
Right.
So you already know that's going to be a good song.
Right.
Straight from the gate.
And of course, Ross. Well, go ahead.
Yeah. And then Uptown Vibes with him and Fab.
Yeah.
And all of that. That was okay to me. It was okay. It's cool. I can see why people like it and everything. I fuck with it. It's a going out song, to be honest with you. It's one of those go out, blah, blah. To be honest with you, once the Spanish part come on, kind of loses me because I like to understand what I'm listening to.
Yeah.
And I really can't. I don't know what he's saying. So it's just like, I mean, it sounds alright.
Yeah. But
I don't really know what he's saying. Then he got another song, I think, with another like Spanish artist, Melly or something like that. The chick on it. Now she was rapping in like Spanish and then English. I was cool with that.
Yeah.
I was cool with that. And she was flowing. She was flowing a little bit. Talking to Dodie was saying like, yo, she like the Spanish Cardi B.
Right.
That's what he was saying. So, I like that. And then Trauma, fucking love that song.
Yeah.
I think Trauma is the second best song. It's either Trauma or Oodles and Noodles to me after the What's Beef.
Right.
Like Oodles and Noodles. The song with Drake, I think it's called What's Good.
Going Bad.
Yeah, Going Bad. That's what it's called. My bad. It's called Going Bad. Oh, it was okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's not good. Talking to Dodie again about it, we both agreed. We kind of think that was like maybe a throwaway song or something that Drake probably had and gave it to Meek.
Maybe so.
That's what we think. But it still was. It's still good. It's decent. It's decent. It's not like an amen. I was expecting an amen, to be honest with you.
Right.
Like a scale of like a level of a hit. Not trying to say the same kind of sound or something.
Yeah.
But just a hit like how Amen was.
Yeah.
I was expecting that. But all in all, I like the album. I think
don't rank it yet.
No. I'm not ranking it. I'm just saying I'm gonna compare it to his last album. When it first came out, I was like, this to me is his best album. And it may be, but I think after letting it resonate, and I think he was trying to. I think he thought a little bit too much for this album. You know what I mean? Instead of just organically doing it, I think he was thinking like, yo, I need a song like this. I need a song like that. I gotta have this artist. I gotta. Instead of just letting it happen. I think because he knew that everybody eye on him. This is the biggest he's been ever in his career right now. The moment of like all eyes is on him after the whole situation he went through. Mm-hmm. So I think he was trying to hit certain avenues. He even said in the interview, oh, I wasn't giving you one feel. That's why I did the Spanish song. I got the song with Cardi B. Cardi B hot. I feel like he said I had to have that. You knew he was gonna get a Jay-Z feature. If it was any time he gonna get one, it's now. The nigga done put up billions of dollars for your lawyers and shit, combined with other people. Yeah. So he put up millions, millions, to help you get you out of jail. So of course that nigga's gonna give you a feature.
Right.
And you probably didn't even have to pay him.
Right.
For the strength of that. So I still like the album, but compared to his last album, I still think his last album may be a little bit better, yeah.
Okay.
And I just thought of that right now.
Word. So me, I am not a Meek fan.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not saying I'm not a Meek fan. That makes sense. I dislike him. I don't dislike Meek. But hanging out with you and Dodie, I've heard all of his other stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I purposely wanted to wait before listening to this album. But I couldn't avoid people text me about it.
Yeah.
So listening to it, I only listened to it once. I heard a couple songs multiple times.
Yeah.
But I only listened to it once, through and through. I would say this is his best album.
You would think so? Okay. You would say that?
And mind you, he does give you a lot of flavors.
Yeah.
I think albums should give you
yeah, I'm not saying nothing wrong with that.
I think albums should give you a lot of flavors. Now I will agree with you. I already told you about how I feel about 19 tracks.
Yeah.
He could have did without a couple songs on here. Not saying they're bad.
No, I agree with that. I thought
let's see. The Drake one could go.
Yeah. But see, that's what I mean when I was saying about him.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta have this because that was a song that could have definitely been left off.
I think he put "Dangerous" on here with Jeremiah.
You got to do that. That's
because the song took
streams, yeah, and it took off radio play, so that adds to the album sale.
Right, and so I'm really kind of surprised that song took off the way it did.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I mean, I thought it was cool the first time I heard it, but it really took off.
Yeah, people love it, like that song a lot.
Yeah, so that one can go. Even though I like this song, I think it could go. Splash One with Future and Rudy Rich.
I like that. Well, yeah, I do like that song. I like that song.
But for this album,
yeah,
that one can go. Even the one with Fabulous, for this album, that one can go.
But see, then that's why he was trying to give you different feels, though.
I feel you. I think even with that, you take those 3 songs off, right? And that takes it to 16, which is a little more tolerable. And on top of that, what are those 3 songs would you like? I needed a Fabulous on here. You won't miss them.
Yeah, because he was saying in the interview that song was inspired by like New York.
I feel him on that. I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. But I just think you take out 3, maybe 4 on his jumps. If Meek is looking at a really, really good,
I think he should have took out that song that where he was kind of, I guess, like singing with the auto tune. I thought it was okay. It's okay, but it ain't really my thing. I think he could have took that out.
I like that. Let me tell you why. The reason why I like that is because if you heard him on the Tory Lanez song, and he played with that. That sound. Yeah. So I also think that with all that he went through, he's trying to make a change as well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And the change for the better for him is expanding. You know what I'm saying? Expanding his style, appealing to more people.
Yeah.
And I think that he can that song right there, if people fuck with, that's going to open up a door a little wider for him.
Yeah.
So he can step out and really start. Because, Meek is a very talented rapper.
Yeah.
But he still don't get mentioned with the Kendricks and Nicoles and stuff.
Yeah.
You know
and that's what I was saying. I was like, this album, determined, not saying he gonna mention what up there, but it's taking him to the next step.
Right.
To the next step to see what you can do.
Right.
Maybe this may go platinum. Because like how Big Sean. Once Big Sean got that first platinum album, he has nothing but platinum albums since then. Right. So that's what I mean. Maybe he may be a certified platinum artist now after this. You still gotta wait and see.
Right.
It's been getting a lot of talks.
Right.
A lot of talks. They even had him projected to do 150 a thou, I think his first week.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Right.
Definitely in today's game. That's very good.
Right. And I think with the body work they put out on this, I think he deserves it.
Yeah.
I think he deserves it. Because not only is he giving you some party shit, not only is he giving you that regular Meek shit,
give you some real shit.
But he give you some real shit. Now, people from the streets will say, "Oh, he always been giving real shit," but not everybody from the streets. He's giving some shit that a college cat can look at and be like, "Oh, snap! I can relate to that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people, if you're from the suburbs, you're not gonna relate to me.
Yeah.
You're not gonna relate to me. A college black kid, if you ain't from the hood, you're not gonna relate to me.
Yeah.
But what he's talking about in some of these songs can bring people in. Some of these sounds that he's trying can bring people in. So I applaud him. I applaud him for that.
Yeah, and I think he did a really, really good job on Trauma and Oodles and Noodles doing that, bringing those two songs in. Because Oodles and Noodles was the one, where it was like, Mama ain't make it to my games or something like that.
Right,
Saying
right.
shit like that line. And then Trauma's just real
Too
shit.
real.
Yeah, that
Too
shit
real.
is very real.
Too real.
So, yeah.
So my favorite songs on here would be What's Free,
Mm-hmm.
Trauma, and I would go Oodles and Noodles.
Yeah, I'll give you my favorite. Let me look at this, y'all. Let me get my favorite songs. I like, of course, What's Free. I'm gonna give you my favorites. What's Free, nigga, 24/7, nigga. That I'm telling you, that's the next radio song.
Probably so.
Unless Cardi B or Drake get that push because they're hotter than her.
Right.
But to me, that needs to be his best song. So I'm gonna go with What's Beef, Trauma, 24/7, and Oodles and Noodles.
Okay. Word.
That's my shit.
Word. So what do you get this out of 10?
Oh yeah, and one more thing.
Go ahead.
I actually like that he sampled a lot on his beat, man.
I'm glad you brought that up. I think that this is his best job of beat picking by a long shot.
Yeah.
By a it's not even close. I'm pretty sure Ross sat down with him and helped pick these beats because Ross is a perfect beat picker. Like, have you ever heard Ross on a song and feel out of touch? Never. Never. Ross is a perfect beat picker.
Yeah. Shouts
out to Ross. I'm pretty sure he had to have his hands on this. Jay-Z probably had, somebody else had their hands on this. And to say the least, my boy texted me this. Al, shout out to Al. He texted me, said, Meek has so much support right now.
I was just about to say that too, and he has to because it ain't easy to get cleared for these samples and those records, and he got a lot. So that means people fucking with him right now. Right.
And I hope this album does well because I know you got to pay the people back. Yeah. So I hope I'm going to listen to it for that purpose.
Exactly.
So I really enjoyed this album.
Yeah, I did. So if I give him my rating, I'll probably give it. I'll give it a solid 8. I'll give it a solid 8.
All right. I'm going to give this a solid 8.5.
Yeah.
But if he were to cut this down to 14 songs,
yeah,
it'd have been a 10.
Yeah.
If he would have cut this down to 14 songs, and it was just the right songs in the right placement, I think he has a classic album on his hands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You are right. You are right about that. He was definitely took off a few of those. He was not too far away for him having a classic.
Right. Look.
Because that was Beef, Trauma, Oodles and Noodles, the song with that girl, intro.
Just having that Jay-Z, verse. That Jay-Z verse is so damn hard.
Yeah, that's facts though. He's saying real shit too.
Jay-Z saying some all three of them. All three of them.
Ross' verse was hot. He was coming at 6'9". That was some real shit too though.
Even with that, yeah,
that was real shit though. It wasn't like he was saying real shit. Don't be out here screaming gang gang and all this shit. And then now you want to empty out your bank account to get out of jail. Now you indicted. Now you a snitching. And stuff. He addressed all of that in the song. Like that's facts though.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like with stuff like that going on, and you got your radio songs on here, and do you got your hard hitting heart hitting songs, and then you got your hard hitting songs.
Yeah,
like there's a way he could have shrunken this down a little bit and had him a bona fide classic.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But I still fuck with it. Not saying I don't fuck with it, but good job, Meek.
So if you had to guess, what would you think his first week sales would be after listening to it and. And I ain't even trying to say dismiss the talks. Maybe the talks you heard or what you seen or maybe the push they giving this album. What you think he would do first week?
Man, this shit going through the roof.
You think so?
I think it's going through the roof because it's one of those things where, like Nicki Minaj. I didn't even mean it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nicki Minaj album. It was so much anticipation with it that we listened to it because we just had to give it a shot. And I think people are gonna do that with this album, and they're gonna fuck with it more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So yeah.
So I think it's gonna do very well.
Yeah, because through the roofs, I'm thinking through the roofs like Drake numbers. That nigga do like 300,000 the first week.
Right.
So
I don't think it'll be Drake, but I think I think he will get like 150.
Yeah, I think it'll be around that. I think it'll be like
the
one something. Yeah, see, I just never know. I don't know because none of his albums have never been. He has never had this much support in the spotlight on him. Like he's a big figure now, all because of what he went through. So when you're at a status of where he's at now, and what
who's backing you,
yeah, and who back? That's the thing. Who back? You got so much support. Even him in his interviews, he went up on Funk Flex today. I don't know if you seen that. He rapped or whatever. But he was even telling Flex, yo, man, you and Drake need to squash that shit. Flex was like, yo, you told me? All right, Drake, I apologize. He like, yeah, man. He was like, I'm letting people know this real. This ain't no fake, we doing it for the camera. He was like, I call and talk to the boy every day. He said he talked to him every day, shit like that. So, he was like, nigga, we literally squashed that shit. It's over. It's over. We talked. He be like, yeah, nigga, you fucked me up when you did that. And he be like, yeah, I'll call him. Yeah, man, you fucked me up too. Just shit like that. Now they good.
Right.
Had their little falling out. They good now. So
they handle on that peace shit. Yeah.
I
would be. And the thing about it is, nothing good really comes from negativity anyway.
Nothing good. You see where it was. All that negativity. Where he went. He went right in jail. I'm not trying to say that you just bring certain shit your way when you have that negativity.
What energy you carrying?
Yep.
What energy you carrying? You got to be careful what you carry with you.
Yep.
You got to be careful. But hey, listen. That's all I got to say about it.
That's all I got to say.
Until next time, until we got some more heat and another album review for you.
Hey. Till next time. Peace out, suckers.